guys, hope you all have phenomenal days. Ethan here from Distinct and from GrowMyPetPro.com. Now in this video what I'm going to do is break down the 5 different stages of market awareness and provide examples on how you can use them and implement them into your Facebook ads strategy. Now without further ado, let's get into it. So the 5 different stages of market awareness. Firstly, now what actually is market awareness? What does it actually mean? And it is how familiar a potential consumer is with your product, or how familiar potential consumers are with your product. Where are they at in the buying journey? Where's the mindset at? So the first stage is obviously the unaware stage. Now this is where the consumer is aware of an emotion or the feeling. Now this is very, very commonly seen in North Face ads. So the idea of discovering the next side, the next element, etc. This is all shown in the North Face ad. Another example of this can be in a skincare brand, for example, and linking lack of sleep or being stressed 24/7. Have like a quick clip of someone being very busy, caption on screen, does this look like you, or do you feel like this is you? And then link that to acne and then your product, acne cream, and then buy now at the end. That's how you can do it in that way. It's just linking it to an emotion or a feeling of the market and then linking that product to there. Now, the product aware. This is where the consumer is actively sold on a solution, but just isn't sure which product is best for the solution. So here, they're just basically comparing different products. Now, here's an ad right here on the left. This is a very, very common type of product aware ad, and it's just basically comparing their product to their competitors. This is where you show your superiority and authority in your niche. You can see here 38p per spray, 1p per spray. Very, very clear. They're on the right of the tick, on the left isn't, and it just compares the 2 products together. Also, it adds the main USPs here. For example, a 30-day money-back guarantee. Very, very rare for a brand to actually involve that in any type of product. So it's very, very rare. So great USP there. And you've also got the fact that it lasts all day. That's probably their main selling point. The point that people are actually concerned about, the main problem that they've seen through customer research, what people want. If you do customer research, you'll find out that people want a fragrance that's strong and lasts all day. So when you walk into a room, people notice them, they have that emotion, feeling confident, etc. And this product obviously does that. And the whole anger of in a market of paying so expensive, like a couple £100 for like Tommy Hilfiger, an expensive spray, when they can just spend 38 times less on a spray that does a better job. So it's a great product aware comparison ad. Next stage, solution aware stage. Now this is where the consumer is actively aware of the solution and actively aware of the solution to their problem, but they just don't know your product exists yet. For example, this one right here. This ad, you can see natural anxiety support, fast track to calm. They're identifying the solution the consumer is looking for and linking it to their product. For example, you see here, reduce anxiety, rejuvenating sleep, improve mental focus, and it has 23 natural ingredients. Some USPs there, and they've got the cost factor here as well. And you can see right here, it's natural. So in the supplement space, beauty space, people looking for natural, organic resources, they become more and more aware of big brands using, fillers, things that can cause allergies, skin irritations, etc. So they've linked that in straight away, and they've put fast track to calm. People want speed, and the solution they want is to be calm. So you can see they've added speed, they've added the solution, and they've put their product as the solution to what that consumer is actually thinking. Problem aware stage, I'm sure you've seen this ad everywhere. Now it's where the consumer is currently experiencing a problem. They do not know of the solution, and they do not know your product exists. So for example, here on the left for a jewelry brand, sick of green necks, big problem in the jewelry space. So many brands, really, really big brands will get jewelry and it'll come and it won't be made from the right, metal, etc. And it'll go green when it gets wet, and it's just annoying. It's a really, really big problem. This is directly calling out the problem, sick of green necks, because you get a green neck from some, cheap jewelry, etc. Very, very simple. And it's UGC video, and it just basically explains the problem. It'll link the solution to their problem, and then I'll say introduce the product, and then boom, sorted. And the final stage is the aware stage. Now this is where the consumer is actively sold on 1 or 2 products, but the price just isn't right. So this is your typical buy now, X% off, free shipping, XYZ, like here on the left. Very, very simple ad, very, very effective. And that just basically shows it needs like the least power. People already know who you are, they know what they want. It's just the price. So it's like the easiest low-hanging fruit to get. Now, the actual market size. So up here, this big circle, this is your unaware. So your unaware is your biggest size possible. And then right down here is your aware smallest market size. So say like unaware is 10 million. You can have like problem aware, which would be like 5 million, solution aware 1 million, and then you go down to product aware, you're talking like 100,000, and then aware is like 10,000, something very, very small. And it is the easiest ads to run. You just put free shipping, you have X% off, very, very simple. Put a picture of the product, very, very low hanging fruit, easy to convert. Product aware, it's a little bit bigger, a bit harder to convert, and then the hardest is obviously unaware. But up here is where marketers are paid the big bucks to create ads, and down here is where they paid the bare minimum to create ads. But in terms of size, unaware is the biggest, aware is the smallest, and it just decreases from unaware to aware in size. Why is market awareness important? Now, if you see a lot of ad libraries, a lot of ads that people are running, they're very, very simple. They'll have a few ads running, buy now, free shipping, etc., which they'll get a few sales. However, they will never scale far. Now, this is very, very important because a lot of consumers are not in that sector. I'd probably say maybe 3% of the total consumer market will be in the aware stage. Now, about 99% of brands run ads primarily to that market. So imagine 99% of businesses trying to pick up 3% of the market. Very, very competitive. There's obviously a lot of brands going after it. It's basically whoever has the most money is going to theoretically win that element, and it's going to get the most sales. Obviously, you're a small business, if you're not a multi-billion pound, 100 million a year business, you're going to struggle there. So these stages just open up different markets and where the consumer's thinking. Because say you're in the skincare niche, for example, very, very competitive. You can open up in unaware by linking, stress and anxiety to your acne cream, for example. Or you can link your jewelry to feeling confident and, on like a boat somewhere. I was like the ad is like a boat in Venice or something like that. So it's very important because you want to pick up where the conversation is, and it's how you actually start to scale. So, for example, when you start running unaware ads and problem aware ads and solution aware ads, you get different types of customers because you're going to max out a certain market awareness stage very, very easily, unless it's like unaware, which is massive and you're not going to. But it's very, very important because the secret to success is understanding this element and implementing it into your strategy. Because if you're running ads and you're not targeting anything above, and say you're running ads on, say, $100 a day, you get 3x first week, cool, at scale, there's a high chance the ads are going to tank because you've already maximized that market because there's not many people in there with the aware ads. So you try product aware and you try problem aware, solution aware, and unaware. You can spend more, and then because it's a wider type of consumer consciousness, you're going to be able to get more sales coming into your business and scale a lot more effectively. That is the 5 different stages of market awareness. I hope you found this video very, very helpful. If you did, drop a like and subscribe below. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to drop a comment below and I will get back to you ASAP. I will be posting videos like this once a week and going into other different areas of consumer psychology and marketing fundamentals. If you are a fashion/apparel, skincare, jewelry or pet brand, minimum making 10k a month with your Shopify store, feel free to click the link below, schedule a call with me and my team who will go over your ad account with you and provide you with an actionable strategy that you can either walk away and implement yourself, or we can implement that for you. But anyway, that is everything. I hope you'll have a phenomenal week. Any questions, just drop them in the comment below and I'll see you next week.